Alright, this is Senior Honcho, and this is another episode of Let's Code, a Minecraft mod. We're creating a Terraria mod that will add a bunch of stuff into Minecraft from the game Terraria. Um, so what we finished last time was we actually got a texture to our glass bowl. This is the first item we've added in our mod. Um, it actually has a recipe, and it's working the way we want it to. What we want to do now is give it some behavior so we can actually use it to make stew, um, or mushroom stew. So, what we can do, actually, you know what? Let's not do that. I changed my mind. And the reason I don't want to do that is because that is just another recipe. So it's kind of something we've already done. So, um, I think what we can do is go ahead and, well, we could, oh, think. What do we want to do? We could add another item. We could add a few items to make it makes some other things. Some of the early things that are available in Terraria are things like, well, torches. We have vanilla. A chair I can get from reusing another mod. So what we could do is we could look at packaging up this mod and make a mod pack out of it. So why don't we do that? Since we've added something usable that we think is good, why don't we get it out there and get it into a mod pack, and we'll lock this version 1 down, and then increment our version to the next minor version. Um, so with that, what I'll do is I'll show you how you can go through Technic.net and make a mod pack. So let's see. First, I'm going to go out to Technic.net. Dooby. And I'm not signed in. And don't think I'm going to sign in on screen. That's just not a good idea, I don't think. Alright, so sign in. Yes, I'm going to wait for it to sign in off screen. You sneaky guys, no. Alright, so, alright, I don't think there's anything. Okay. So, so what I did is I registered myself as a user, and this is kind of my dashboard. And so what I can do is I can say, let's see, I have a couple different mod packs out there. What's that? Oh, that's one I'm following, I think. So go to my mod packs. These should be my mod packs that I actually have created. Yeah, I know, I liked my own mod pack. Yeah, it happens. Somebody's got to like it. Alright, so mod packs 4. Really? I only see 2. Where's my other 2? Hmm. Oh, it's still loading. Ay. Oh, I had it and then I clicked off of it. You dumb bunny. Alright. So most of the problems in programming happen between the keyboard and the seat. Okay. Alright. Oh, Terraria 3D. Oh, this was one I was trying to create from a mod pack that I downloaded before. So I should just kill that one. Oh, well, that's got more. Ay. Alright, so this mod pack might be cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I want to create a new mod pack. create a mod pack. And the mod pack name for this is going to be Terraria Mod, spelled incorrectly. And I'll just call it Terraria Mod Pack, like so. Minecraft version 1.8.7, yep, that's what we're writing it in. We're going to hide this pack. Do I want to still be able to access it if they have the direct link? Yeah, you know what? Let's make it public. I don't care. A short description. This is a mod pack that I am creating to in my Let's Code series on YouTube. Alright. Let's see. Alright, yes, I agree. I read all this, really, I did. Yeah, right. So the other thing we're going to have to figure out, okay, so now I've got all this code. How do I package that up into, and upload it somewhere so that I can reference it as mod? Actually, all I really need is the jar file. So how do I package my jar file for my mod to make it available to other people? Then I can put it up on AdFly or Curse or whatever. Mine will probably just be available through the mod pack. Yeah, I like this mod pack already. Yeah, you like that? I gave myself a like. Why not? If you don't like yourself, who can you like? Okay. So when we edit this mod pack, it's going to take a minute here. So the mod pack location will go here, and I'll explain that in a little bit when we go to package this up. Some other things, you can tag it for the search. You can give it a website. I think what I'll do is I'll probably give this the YouTube channel for the website. I don't have a server package for this. Inverse header color. I don't. Whatever. Okay. So that being said, there's other things you can do here as well. I really don't want to do anything with that right now. I want to go back to one of my other pages, and here I'm going to look for, what am I looking for? No, I don't need this one. I am looking for, actually do it from here. And I'm going to say packaging. Because really what we want to do is we want to package up our code. I'm thinking that will be the right search in the wiki to get kind of an instruction set of, okay, how do you package this up? No. How to package up a Minecraft mod. Basic modding. Minecraft Forge modding tutorials. So let's take a look at this one. It may have been here. I don't think so. I just saw kind of the term hit. I don't think that's right. Finished. What's next? Maybe basic box, blah blah blah. Nope. Not what I was looking for. Good place package. Basic mod file. I wonder, just out of curiosity here, let's check this. Source page installation, standalone source installation. Wonder what batch. No, I didn't want to run that, you dumb bunny. Not run. Open with text editor. Okay, so those of you who've never seen Windows batch before, this is what a batch file looks like. It's pretty straightforward. If you understand programming control and logic, it's kind of straightforward. Set is what you use for just setting something equal to something. If statement is just that, an if statement with its conditional. So let's see. What else? Rem is a comment line. At rem. Huh. It's interesting. Used to be just rem. Set. Java. Echo is a report out to the console. Go to. So in sequential programming, a go to actually jumps to a label. So somewhere in here, there's you see the colon with the name after it. That's actually a label. So somewhere in here, there's a fail label. There it is. So it would have jumped down here and do all this stuff, but that's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is command line arguments equals blah blah blah. That's get command line is handling Windows variants. Yeah, I don't see what I'm looking for. So let's see what this is going to do for me if I open this bed wipe. This might be a binary file, so this may look awful. Good, it's not. Okay, this is the bash shell. So this is probably what is actually getting run for Gradle. So bash shell is similar, but different. You can see, so things like this is a comment. I don't need set when I'm setting something. I have while loops in here. If statements are a little bit different. They end with an FI. Some of that stuff. Is this actually doing anything? It's running Java. What is it running though? Gradle options. Alright, that was not very helpful. Alright, so I didn't learn much by doing that, except that I don't need to do that again. Oh, this is probably the one I wanted. This one's probably the one that defines all my targets for build. Yeah, okay, so it's a Maven build. So it's going to, Maven is a tool used to build projects, which means I should have. Does that go into Gradle? No, that's the inclusion of it. Jars. I don't have anything in jars. Minecraft dependencies. If this is a Maven project that is building, I should have wonder. Alright, let's do one more Google search here, just to be sure, because I don't want to try and fire something off and mess everything up by overwriting it. So I want to say creating Minecraft mod jar file, because that's really what we want to do. So let's see. Maybe. Maybe not. Starting from methods, creating an armor set, recompile, re-obfuscating. Oof. Compiling, debugging, de-obfuscating, obfuscation. Class file assembler called Jasmine is used to create Java class files to put in a jar folder. To create classes inside your mods jar file to put the your mods code in and generates these classes. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's just descriptions of everything. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Uh-huh. Right. Mhm. Finalize your mod by retrieving the class files you've created and or edited, copying them to the Minecraft jar by sending these class files to other players. Not exactly. Creating jar files with Minecraft Forge. Let's try that. Come on, Google. You stinker. Installation universal. No. No. Sharing mods. You know, maybe this is so dead simple I'm just like overlooking it. And it's just sitting out there waiting for me to grab. I showed how to create a wide variety of mods. Now that you know how to make mods, it's time to share them with your friends. Yes, thank you. Packaging these mods into one jar file. Thank you. Building jar file. That's all I need. Well, and this is a short article too. Comes with a simple command to package your mods. Open up the command prompt on Windows or terminal on Mac. Go to your folder, run the command gradle w build. Of course. So simple, yet so difficult to find. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so I'm going to pull my command prompt. Command prompt. Okay, there's my command prompt. Oh no. You know my real name. You're all gonna come after me. Let's see. So I put this in development. Let's see. That's the Unix equivalent. And oh yeah, let's code. Let's code. And Terraria mod. And am I where I need to be? Yep. So I'm gonna do Gradle. Gradle. I made you out of clay. Actually, I made you out of Java. Silly. Silly human. Alright. We'll wait and see if that gives us a nice juicy jar file. Yes, indeed. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't take forever. It's my first time doing this, so I don't know how long it's going to take. Hopefully not too long. I think while we do that, what I can do is I can start working through getting the mod pack put together. So this is going to be a lot of file work. So I'm going to open up my file explorer. Okay, so Actually, I think I have my modpack directories already kind of set up. So if I go to development, I think, no, not development, games, modpacks. Okay, so what I do is I just separate these things into their own folders. So I'm going to create a new one for my new modpack. So I'm going to call this folder Terraria modpack. Name it the same as I do on the site, so I know what I'm talking about. So now, like if I go to Boompunk, which is one that I've got a lot in, I've basically created everything. Resources. What do I have resources there for? Oh, that's my icons. So if I open up this zip file, you're gonna see there's a structure to this zip file. Come on, go. There's a bin folder and there's a mods folder, and this is like the simplest mod pack that you could like do. So in the bin folder, you're gonna have this mod pack jar, and that jar is just a rename of the Minecraft Forge Universal mod jar that you use. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to use the same universal jar that I think it's in my reference libraries. I think it's in here, but I also have it in my download directory from when I downloaded it in the first video. Maybe, maybe not. I would have thought it would have been referenced here, but I don't really see it. These aren't in any particular order, so it might be harder to find here than just getting it from my download directory. So we'll do that. Go back here. I'll go ahead and open up another one. I thought I was going to open another one. Guess not. Can I do that here? I don't know. Home? No. View? Ah, I used to be able to do that quite easily. Oh, let's see, downloads. Bang. There we go. I got it. Okay, so here's our... No, that was something else. I hate this view. Not details. Okay, and sort by the name. Forge 1811 should be the one, and that should be universal. No, that's source. So I need to go, I'm gonna have to go get the universal, because I want the universal one for this, because we're not using the source right now. So I'm gonna go grab the 11.14.3. So it looks like I need to grab a new one. So you can see some other jar files that I've downloaded as well. So if we go back out, let's see how this is doing. It's building. Okay, thanks. Obviously takes a while. Skip that. We don't need that. That's our recipe for our glass bowl. So we want Minecraft Forge. And of course, Google's going to be silly. Forge downloads. And I kind of want to be careful here because I want to make sure I match up the right versions for this. So 1.8 latest 0.14 1.13.41. And what source one did I have? 1.8.14.3 14.3. I lost my place. 14.1. Why was I in 14.3? Recommended latest 14.1. Recommended 14.1. Alright, fine. Oh, that's the Minecraft version. My bad. Okay. We'll just grab the. This should work. uh, let's see. All right, we'll go with the recommended universal, and that'll start downloading that. Oh, AdFly, killing me. Hopefully, I'm not swallowing too hard. Drink some water while I'm doing this thing. I'll dry up and shrivel up like a prune. All right, waiting for the ad. Yes, I know my cookies are enabled. Isn't that amazing? Oh, come on. This worked before. Try that again. Please wait. 4, 3, 2, 1. Skip ad. Yay. You want to keep that. It's a jar file. Yes, they're dangerous if you try and run them. Blah, blah, blah. We're developers. We understand these risks. Okay, so that's going to download that. That'll be, and what we're going to do is we'll end up putting that into our pack as a, and we'll rename it. And then in our mods folder is then where we'll put this jar file that we're building out here that is still going. Yay. Then I gotta figure out what was the place. Oh, I put it in Dropbox. I use Dropbox for my mod pack, so okay, warning. That's fine. All right, still building. 70%. Oh, okay. Our forge is done, so we'll continue building the mod pack. So it's kind of like cooking in a kitchen. You got a couple dishes going. Okay, looks like build successful there, so we're good there. We'll go find that jar file. So we go back to mod packs here. Yeah, we're gonna show the mod in the end. I can do that for you. So right now, mod pack here. Hold on, back up here. Modpack zip. Okay, so we're going to create a new zip. Let's see, compressed folder, and this is going to, we just call this modpack. That's it. They're all named the same for Technic.net, so that's why it's like that. We'll create folder. Okay, at this point we have a zip file, so I'm going to open this bad boy up with my 7-zip so I can do this easier. Open archive, and I'm going to add file, create folder, bin, okay, and file, create folder, mods, rockin'. Okay, so going into bin, and so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag, I'm going to go downloads. Forge, it should be the, what stinking order is this in? Ay, this one. I'm just going to copy this. Windows. Let's see, and I want to paste this in here. No, I'm just going to drag and drop it. Bang. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Okay. So now I've got this here. I'm going to rename this to modpack jar. Pack.jar. Like so. And that should match then my other, go back. It's Terraria. So like if I go in here, that should match what I have here, right? Modpack.jar. So now all I have to do is in my archive file, which that's not my archive file. That's my archive file. I'm going to go back up to mods, and I'm going to copy in my mod jar. So, and that is not going to be in downloads. That's actually going to be out in development. Let's code the Terraria mod, and where? Build? Build Libs? This may be us. I'm gonna open this with 7-zip and take a look and see what's in there. So we have assets, Terraria mod, textures, models, laying. Yeah, so this looks like this is our mod. Example, Terraria mod. It's got our stuff in there. Okay, so I didn't change the properties file before, so it named it funky. So I'm gonna just we'll rename it when we copy it over to the archive. So let's get the archive to where we can see it. So we can just drag and drop that bad boy. Just like that. Sound effects are free. And yes, I want to do that. Okay, it's there. Really small because we didn't do much. Very little code there. So I do want to call this 1.0.0. I like a 3-position semantic version. Look up semantic versioning if you don't know what I'm talking about. And this is Terraria mod. Terraria mod. Okay, that is all we need to do for the archive. We don't need to save it, so that's that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my other, this one. Go to modpacks, my Terraria modpack, grab the zip file, and I'm going to copy this. I'm going to drop it into my public modpacks, and I'm going to create a new folder here for Terraria modpack, and then I'm going to pop this bad boy in here. Paste. Okay, now this can take a minute to upload. It's not that big, so it actually shouldn't take too long. But in the meantime, since I've got this integrated into here, I should be able to get my public link and make this available out on technic.net. And then I'll launch that and see if we can't get into it. Copy public link. So while that's uploading, I'm going to go out to my technic.net. My modpack location then is that link. What could be easier? All right. And I think that's all I actually need to do to make that available. So, let's see. Where's my save? Update modpack. I wish they just would have called that save. Not a valid location. What? Give me a break, man. try that again. Let's see, modpack.zip, blah 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 blah. Yeah, 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 yeah. What's your problem, dude? Update. Ah, I must have a space in there or something. That to home. What do you mean that's not a valid location? Test. Paste. Go. Yeah, looks good to me. Cancel. This is a direct URL to your modpacks zip. This file may be publicly accessible by the platform. You cannot use sites that do not directly serve the file. Well, that looked like a direct serve to me, so what's your deal, man? What's up with that? Maybe it wasn't finished uploading, so it wasn't resolving. There we go. Now that must have been it. The file wasn't done yet, so it was probably throwing an error. Okay, so now we're updated. Modpack is available. So, if you were to go to... how would you get this back to Modpack? If you wanted to install this for yourself, you can go to the TechnicPack Launcher, which I have back here. Oh, so I'm going to launch this, and we'll run this to make sure it works, and we should see the mod load up, and then this will be publicly available. So if you want to check it out, play it as we develop it, you're welcome to. Eventually what we'll do is we'll get this up on GitHub, so if you want to download it and play with it yourself, make your own modifications, play along, create your own mod pack out of it, whatever you want to do. You can do that as well. Okay, so let's see where. Oh, it's taking forever. Oh, I do have a few things running, so this may take a moment. I've got a couple of different Java processes running too. Why do I have... Okay, so here's my launcher. You can see I got a bunch of different things loaded in. So now if I try and look for this directly, if I say Terraria mod pack like that, it may not... Oh, it did find it. Okay, so if you type that in exactly, you should find it. Right? So what I can do then is, let me switch. This is my kids login. Going as me. Alright, so we'll go into Terraria mod pack. Terraria mod pack. So if you get the name exactly, it'll always be able to find it because it's the first thing it indexes by it. We didn't tag it for searching for anything else. So then you just click on install, and it's going to download it. This should be a fairly small download because all it's got in it is Forge in the one little mod with our code in it. There's the Terraria mod pack 1.0. Woo-hoo-hoo. So excited. It's the first time I've actually jarred up a mod. I've always just run it right from Eclipse. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I'm kind of stoked. Self-celebration. Alright, alright. Download, download. Going. This is, so this, if you've got a slow internet connection, this is painful. This is a little bit worse because I'm streaming at the same time. that I'm downloading it, so I'm kind of fighting for bandwidth a little bit. So since we built this and this is all done, we're actually done with the console. So I'm going to close that bad boy off. We've finished with the mod pack, so close that off. This, I don't know what's going on there. So we'll close that off. And this, I always leave that open. I shouldn't, but I do. I should close it before I sign off for the night. And what else can I close to save some room? Well, we don't want to close that because that would close my stream. We'll leave Task Manager open so I can see what's going on. Oh, it's done. Okay, so now it's gonna grab some of the general assembly type stuff that it uses. This shouldn't take too long, I hope. No, maybe it's gonna take just as long. I forgot I'm competing for bandwidth here, so. Come on now. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Oh, I'm your daddy. I created you. Creating's fun. I like creating. Building things. That's one of the things I like about modding is I don't have to build it from scratch. I can take something that's already existing and extend it. Building even coders don't build from scratch anymore. You find libraries that have useful code and you utilize it, you piece it together. Kind of like doing plastic models. Like if you're doing a car model, you get all the pieces and you glue them together and you paint them the colors that you want them. And so even though it doesn't look like the picture on the box, it's your car, right? It's you put it together. And that's why I like doing this kind of stuff. It's kind of like doing model cars or something like that, to where you customize it the way you want to, and then you get to play it. And it's kind of fun. I hope we're almost there, because I'm sure this is just lovely entertainment to watch the download of all these libraries. Come on, come on. Want to get to where we can play this mod pack and see it work. And then from this point on, all we got to do is update it. So as we reach points of addition that we've tested and say, you know what, that works the way I want it to work, bundle it up, throw it into the mod pack, ship it. And there's a lot of reasons for doing that incrementally like that. If you continue to update things, you stay on the fresh list, right? It's constantly being updated. So you'll get kind of priority in searches and things like that for, oh yeah, this is constantly being updated. So people want to play it because they like seeing new stuff. And with this mod, there is so much to add and so much flavor that can be added to this that this could be a few years of coding this way to get it. Oh, come on. Oh, this install's taking forever. I should have offlined it, but I want to see it run before I call it a night. Come on, 30%. Do. So some of the other things you can do with these mod packs is you can get custom images and load them in. So I think for this one, what I'll do, maybe I'll doctor up a Terraria title screen and cross off the A and make it an E. Since I can't seem to spell Terraria right, I think I'm just going to keep it as my own little twist on it. That way nobody would expect it to be exactly the same. And if I didn't pull that out, people probably wouldn't have noticed. Maybe. I don't know. Some people like to point out my errors. Mostly the people I work with. But so if you're looking um, uh, for the YouTube channel, oh, let me see if I can pull that up real quick while we're waiting on that to load. So I'm posting all these up onto my YouTube channel. I've got the first 3 episodes up there. I've done this is like 4 episodes, so they won't be up right away. I've got to upload, process them, all that goody stuff. What to watch? Let's see, upload. No, that's not what I wanted. It's gonna go there anyways. I didn't want to do that. If I go to my channel, that's not right. So that's me. So that's how you'll find me on YouTube. There's the Let's Codes. Oh, good, it did put in a screenshot for number 3. I have these assembled into a channel, so you can start them from the beginning. I'll continue to add these things. So I've got four more videos I did tonight that'll get us through a bunch of stuff. So, including creating of this mod pack. Let's see where we're at. Oops, that's not it. This one. Oh, it's ready. Yay! Okay, let's play this thing, test it out, and we'll see. Then we'll be able to call that a night. So check out the YouTube channel for past episodes, that kind of stuff. Obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, you've found it. If you're watching it live, you can go there. Like, subscriptions, all that kind of goody stuff. It's always good. Do 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 do. Ba da ba. Slow, slow, slow. Come on, almost there. Almost there. Scala. Oh, I'm actually curious because I've noticed that Scala is used in this somewhere. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm wondering if we actually will end up needing some Scala before to get some of the interesting behaviors that I want to get. But I'm not sure. So in the next episode, what we'll do is we will tackle adding in an additional mod. What the heck happened there? Well, that was weird and unexpected. Oh, you know what? I gotta close down my clips, I think, in order to get this to run. Because I'm using up too much memory with Eclipse. Let me shut down Eclipse. Because I think I just threw it on a memory error. And that's why it popped back so quick. Let's see. Yeah. We'll see. This should may allow it to run a little bit faster too. Okay, so far so good. No, what did it come back for? The game is going to exit because there's a critical error. It's very improbable that the modded game will work. You can clean jar file. What? What? Huh. Alright, so it looks like you got an error. And running out of time, so I will check it out, see why it's failing, and we'll start the next episode with actually running the mod pack. So this has been Senior Honcho with another lovely episode of Let's Code. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.